And then I ended up actually not having my mic on throughout this whole entire experience, so I actually have to narrate this whole entire thing. So without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. So, I was basically thinking that Foxy probably needs to be watched the most out of every single person here. So I was like, why not? How about we do that?
Oh, hey, you're doing great.
And,
most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead.
Yeah, that would not happen.
Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Well, Foxy was actually a lot more active in nights 1 and 2 that I was doing, like, in my own time, because I had to restart the game so that I could actually, like, get night 3 again. I ended up restarting the game. I played night 1 and 2. With night 1, he was already he wasn't out of his curtain, but his head was sticking out of the curtain, which is actually pretty rare because Foxy usually become at least moderately active until, like, the second night. The second night, he was almost all the way out of his cage, and then, for some weird reason, he was more active in those nights than he was right now. Like, and by the time it was 1 a.m., he already had his head sticking out of his cage. And for some reason, or his curtain, or whatever, and for some reason, even though I'm not even watching him as much as I was last time, he's still in his curtain, which is actually, like, amazing. And probably super unlucky, because I had to deal with that the first night. But I was super lucky that I didn't have to deal with it right now. And Chica's already gone, which is surprising, because Bonnie usually is the one that leaves first. I guess maybe she hasn't eaten tonight. Also get an early breakfast, or should I say, early breakfast. It is the morning time. And she's already in the kitchen. Maybe she's preparing a meal. Never know. She loves to eat. Seen as seen in security breach. There goes Bonnie, I think. Not entirely sure. Yeah, there goes Bonnie. Okay. And I'm going at a very slow pace. My power is already really low, even though it's started at 2 a.m. And this is one of the pet peeves of this game that I really like. Number 1 is that whenever I record it, it just turns out in the corner of the screen and I have to resize the whole entire gameplay just so it can fit in the screen. Secondly, is that there's always some power going on, which I hate, but I get it. But sometimes it gets annoying, because in this game, probably isn't the most power you've ever used in any game. So, yeah, I wasn't really saying much here. She could have the door, which is surprising, because Bonnie's usually the first one. Very active. She probably didn't get enough sleep. So now she's up since she's up late. Fox in the background, humming his little tune. Freddy on stage. Getting some rest, I see. Apparently when they look at you, it's a rare thing, but I'm pretty sure it happened almost 3 times in this one night. Where Freddy started looking at me, so that was great. Nothing interesting really happened. Mostly just celebrations, some posters, and some quiet, peaceful moments, I guess. This is like Bonnie's first move. Bonnie's always the one that's annoying because he always stays at his door for quite a long time. As long as you get lucky and he leaves pretty quickly, but it's still annoying because you have to waste a lot of power, which is a shame. Freddy still hasn't moved yet. I was honestly surprised Foxy wasn't that active around this time. Didn't actually notice the whole time, which is moderately concerning, yet amazing. Maybe I accidentally traveled to the wrong universe to use the death coin on him. I don't know. You have a good old Freddy Fazbear and watermelon head in the party room, and then you have Bonnie in, like, somewhere in this office, maybe not in this office, but in the building. I have no clue, because I'm not looking at those cameras. Yeah. So Chica was only really active once I did this night. To be expected. It's only the 3rd night. Not really anybody's usually active until the 4th night. But, you know, it's pretty cool. You see, what's interesting here is I'm using up so much power. It's kind of like, I was kind of getting a little bit concerned because it was only night 3 and I'm already like using too much power, getting into bad habits. But, you know, it's like, it's almost like a, yeah, there's this, like the second time he looked at me, it's all night. God, 5 a.m., 15%, we're like halfway through 5 a.m., which is pretty dangerous. I accidentally closed the door there, and, yeah. You see the light, you see the fan, and just have me at 10% power, night 3. Well, this probably isn't very interesting commentary, but I have no clue what I was thinking at this moment, so I can't really think it aloud. And so, I'm just trying my best to see what I was maybe generally thinking. But I am not 100%. There we have it. There's night 3. Night 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, yeah, here's the 4th night. I started off generally confident, and I was like, maybe I'll try out the strategy I saw on like TikTok or YouTube. I don't even remember where I first saw it, but I saw it somewhere, and I was like, why not use it now? People are probably gonna start being very active tonight.
Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow.
This is where I started freaking out.
It's been a bad night here for me.
I didn't actually know that the call was
I'm glad that I recorded my messages for you.
I thought it was happening in my office.
So when I did, hey, do me a favor.
So I started like,
maybe sometime you can check inside those
paranoid.
in the back room.
Fixing the toes.
I'm just trying to hold out until someone checks.
Pants in my
won't be so bad. Yeah,
Shit in my
I always
pants.
wondered what
I
was
like
all those empty heads
everything
back
was in my
there.
pants.
You know.
Then I figured out that it was just a phone call right on the just laugh, and I instantly curled up in a ball in my chair, thinking about what path I just chose. God, I'm such an idiot. Why did I have my mic muted, bro? This would be so much easier. I'd probably just have this uploaded by now if I was just really dumbass. Fingers of mine accidentally muted the mic. I was gonna like make a funny video where I titled my video when you forget to unmute your mic, but I was like, why not? I've never ever actually narrated one of my videos before, so I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. Because, you know, when you see general gameplay, like just like plain, dull gameplay you see anywhere, and you click off of it, it's boring. You don't want to see generic gameplay that you can see anywhere else, which is like 10 times more entertaining. Because when you're someone speaking, they're emphasizing, they're telling you what they're thinking, they're telling you what their reactions are. But when you're just watching regular gameplay, they're not doing those things, so it becomes less entertaining. So I was like, what's the point? And I'm putting this video, it's gonna get no views, no one's gonna like it, because I'm not, it's like just generic gameplay. But I ended up narrating it because, you know, I thought it's just right. I didn't want to see it on my YouTube. You guys probably didn't want to see it on my YouTube, so I was like, sure. So, I know I'm talking too much. I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit. Nervous. Mostly because of that. You know, you see, you got Freddy in the East Hall corner staring at you with those glowy eyes. You don't know what he's thinking. It's creepy. I thought it was over. I thought I was dead. I thought this strategy was some bullcrap. But I noticed he wasn't attacking me. I was like, hell yeah, this might actually work. And I started to get a little more confident. So, you know, I didn't want to redo the night. Kept stick with the strategy. And you always have to stick with things. You know, committed to it. You gotta push forward and do the full thing. You can't just do half the challenge and think it will count. Okay, am I a Fnaf gamer or am I like a motivational speaker? I have no clue. So I'm gonna let's play a little bit more, maybe until 5 AM. Halfway through 5 AM. I have no clue, but I'll just let you guys watch the gameplay. My voice is absolutely horrendous, I get it. actually be able to do this. I might actually be able to beat Night 4 and get a decent video. But I'm also thinking to myself, what kind of video would it be without a jump scare? But I still kept on committing to it, kept on trying to beat it. I don't really care if it's an entertaining video, as long as I don't get scared. It's the best video you can possibly make of FNAF. Did a couple of live streams till this week, you know, got scared a bunch in those videos. You should go check them out. I'll link an info card right up there. So check them out after this video. I'll decide which one I'll link to a card up there. But yeah, I'll just let this play out until the end now. No, not really much else to say. Okay guys, I really hope you did enjoy it. If you like content like this and you want to see more of it in the future, make sure to subscribe so you get notifications for when I bring out new content. Make sure to go check out the videos right here, and I will see you guys